Hey guys, what's going on? Player ratings time. Start with Mignolet. I gave him a 9. It's pretty amazing. Did that that crazy move in the beginning of the game too, where I had to deke the guy out. I hate those moments. I hate when we're put in those moments. But he did well to avoid anything there. Not much he could do about the goal, aside from maybe being in better position beforehand. Those are savable. A lot of times there'll be headers, and I'll give the goalie you know what about it, and my dad will say, "Oh, there's no way he could have saved that." But I think a lot of times it's just being in the right position can put you in a position to save it. So I did give Mignolet a minus for the goal. I gave him a 9. He was still pretty good. Came up with a few good saves. Played very well. Moreno, gave him a 6.5. Didn't really, he was there. He was running. Didn't really have much to go by. Didn't catch him doing much bad or good in this game. He was just kind of there. So I gave him a 6.5. Clyne was pretty good. Had a few, a lot of our guys in this game, we played really well, but there's a few dumb moments, and it just drives me crazy. Clyne actually was better than most of the players that I had criticisms towards today. So I gave Clyne an 8. He did have a few risky moments, but he ran well with the ball and he created some good chances. So yeah, I was pretty happy with Clyne. Sakho, Lovren, that's our wall. They're money now, And Sakho obviously was money way back when, and everyone hated Lovren. And I told you guys, check the vids out if you want. Long time ago, I said, hold on a second with Lovren. Let's give it time. He's able to run. He can do things. And now, I haven't said I told you so really till this vid. But I think it's pretty obvious to my subscribers. Sakho and Lovren were awesome. I gave Sakho man of the match. Definitely our best defender. Probably best player in the first half. As well as the second half. Lovren picked it up more in the second half. He really, it depends where the ball comes to, guys, right? And Sakho saved us like crazy. I gave Lovren a 9.5. I mean, he had so many positives and just one minus. Sakho had a couple minuses, but so many positives. He saved us once early in the game off his, off his foot or something, where they should have scored. And that would have changed. That would have, getting that first goal is such a huge thing especially in these games. For us on the road to get it, wow, so good. The reaction video is going to be pretty good for that goal for sure. I don't know how much footage it'll be. It'll be probably a smaller one, but I'll see what I can do for you guys on that. But Sakho is great. I didn't give him a 10. I give him a 9.9, and he's our man of the match. So all in all, I mean, the best part of our team was our defense, for sure. Chan, well, I'll go to Henderson because he was subbed off. Henderson, apparently, from what I heard, it's not looking too good. Whatever injury he's got right now. So we'll see how that develops in the current weeks coming up. But, yeah, 6.5 for Hendo. He was okay, but I didn't have much to mark him by, being out in that second half. Chan, 7.5. Chan can look great, and he can do silly things. And, guys, I'm not going to... There's one where I bumped it up from a 7.5 to an 8. I'm not doing it this game. I don't care how much you guys twist my arm. He's getting a 7.5. There's just too many errors. Actually, that reminds me, I think Clyne, was it Clyne? Who couldn't make that pass and just kicked it out of bounds. But he had less minus, Actually, now that I think of it, it's the same amount of minuses as Chan. Oh, it's a tough one, guys. After all that talk about not giving him an 8, he can't get an 8. And, that means that Clyne can't get an 8 either. I'm going to give Clyne... Yeah. Clyne's going to get a 7.5. Chan's getting a 7.5. Fix that there. Joe Allen was subbed on. Was great. 5 positives. Didn't really have a minus for him. He wasn't perfect. But, again, when you're subbed on like that, as a substitution, I'll give him maybe like a 9. take that marking with a grain of salt because it's just a half of football. Milner was great. He did, again, a couple Milner moments, silly Milner stuff where he makes mistakes, but his energy was awesome. Ton of positives. Kept so much pressure on them. Did a lot for us. I gave Milner an 8. Thought he was pretty good. Thought he was better than Chan. At least when you're running and you're winning balls or putting pressure on guys, you're going to get a positive for that. Don't get me wrong, Chan wasn't bad, but I'm not just going to throw out great, huge markings when I see a little too many mistakes. Lallana. Lallana was not good in this game. He's getting a big stroke of minuses from me. Sorry for you Lallana fans out there, but I gave him a 6. He just was not doing it today. I got 5 minuses. He had the yellow as well, and 6 positives. I think a 6 is very fair. He had some stupid moments in this game where I was wondering what happened. It has nothing to do with the fact that he didn't get there in time because he was really covering for Lovren on their goal. I wasn't too mad at him for that. It was other stuff, silly things. Things he would do where he would go backwards, you pass the ball, make a bad pass or something. To be quite honest, I don't even remember all the stuff, but it's pretty clear when I can see it. It stands out like a sore thumb. So Lallana was, he gets a 6. There's no sugarcoating it, guys. Coutinho was pretty good at times. Didn't really break through. Made a few mistakes, silly things. Again, our players are playing with high intensity, great plays, but those silly mistakes, when they stand out, and unless you start getting a few goals in that position, it's hard to negate it. I'll give him a 7.5. He was pretty good, but not much else to go by. Origi. I'm not obviously going to do markings for Firmino or Sturridge. They were okay when they came on. Sturridge could have had a goal. He was one step away from... He looked so good, and he missed his opportunity. But Origi, you know what? I'm only giving him a high marking. It's weird because if you're not getting the ball, I felt like we just didn't have control of the game a lot of the time in the midfield, and then our forwards, strikers would suffer a bit from that. They wouldn't get many chances. So it's maybe not Origi's fault. I'm giving him a 7.5. I was going to give him an 8 because whenever someone gets a goal, you're definitely thinking like an 8 because they got the goal. But for a whole game, I really only have 1 positive, 1 minus, and the goal. So there's really not much to go by. He didn't get a ton of chances. He should have had that second goal. Kicked the ball right in the goalie's face. So, no. I'm going to have to say 7.5. That goal would have probably done it. That would have sealed the deal. So, good game. And you know what? That first goal was a good one. I like how he just kind of calmly waited, slid it right in there. Nice calm goal. Those ones are nice to see. So, can't rag on him too much. Guys, that's it for the player ratings. So, thanks for watching, guys. 8 minutes, 9 minutes. Wow. Those are long videos for me now. Want to give you guys something good, so thanks for watching. Guys, I really appreciate the support. The channel's growing very well. Doing what I can to get more views going. Learning a few things, little tips and tricks that make a big difference. And yeah, the sooner I start having more free time and I got more cash going, I'll be able to make a lot of videos for you guys. So I'm really looking forward to that. But it's got to work. I have to make money for a living, just like everybody else. And there's only so much time. But, you know what? I'll tell you guys something. For those of you who've made it this far in the vid, if certain things go our way, we're on the cusp where I'm going to be able to do this for a living. It's very possible. It's becoming very real now. As I've learned a few things and saw a few things. So anyways, my battery's about to die. So Anyways, that's it. Little last stuff for you guys there. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Thank you guys for your subscriptions, all the sharing, the liking, the comments. It's awesome. All the activity. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Go get it. Reaction vid. Probably tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a good one.